Bakit admin case lang ipafile nyo dito sa mga pabayang taga Philippine Coast Guard at mga taga Marina? Reckless imprudence resulting to multiple homicide, yun dapat ang ikakaso sa kanila bukod sa admin case. I want criminal cases filed against these personnel. Come on, sir. Mukhang hindi mo ata alam ginagawa nyo dyan sa DOTR. Parang meron kayong ginagawang cover up dito. Noong pang January 28, nag-public hearing ang Committee on Public Services at isa po sa tinalakay ko doon ay ang paglubog ng MV Tricia Christine 3 noong January 26. Base po sa reports, mayroon pong 316 survivors, 52 na namatay at hindi malamang eksaktong bilang ng missing persons. Last Tuesday, February 3, with the initiative of our good colleague, Senator Robin Hood Padilla, I was able to personally speak with some of the sunken Roros survivors. Ang dami nilang naibahaging problema tungkol dito sa paglalayag at kalaunay paglubog ng MV Tricia Christine 3. In fact, as a result of my conversation with them, we are here today to get to the bottom of this, to determine where responsibility and liability may lie, and assess whether existing laws, safety protocols, and enforcement mechanism were properly followed. This is about accountability. We would like to know if the vessel was seaworthy at the time of departure. Were the limits strictly enforced? Were safety equipment and emergency procedures adequate and functional? Did the regulatory agency fulfill their mandate of inspection? We owe this especially to the Filipinos who rely solely on maritime transport between our islands. Sa totoo lang po, this is not an isolated incident. For too long, maritime tragedies have followed a painful and familiar pattern. Disaster, public outrage, investigation, promises of reform, and then wala na, silence, until another tragedy strikes. We do not want this cycle to continue. Where gaps in policy of enforcement are identified, this committee will not hesitate to recommend corrective legislative or regulatory action. This incident is a serious public concern and demands a full, transparent, and credible inquiry. Para hindi na po maulit ang ganitong disgrasya, kailangang mapanagot ang dapat managot. The public deserves clear answers, and the Senate will ensure that accountability is pursued. With this said, I'm opening this hearing for discussions in the following order of issues. 1. MV Tricia Christine 3 tragedy. 2. Updates on the PCG personnel who was killed by an unidentified gunman in Ipiltown, Zamboanga, Sibugay. 3. Province I've observed from my ocular inspections in Batangas City just this Tuesday, February 10. And 4. The privileged speech I delivered regarding the lack of drinking water and sanitation in schools. And Senator Robin, meron ka bang opening statement?
Maraming salamat po sa aming idol, Senator Raffy Tulfo. Gusto ko lamang pong magpasalamat doon sa mga tumulong po doon sa ating mga kapatid na Muslim at Kristiyano na nung panahon po ng sila po ay nasa karagatan at nag-aantay ng rescue. Papasalamat lang po ako siyempre sa probinsya ng Basilan at sa syudad po ng Isabela at kay Mayor Arsina Kahing Nano na siya po yung pinakamasipag doon na nagpupunta sa laot at siya po ang naghahanap po sa mga kung may survivor o kung meron pong mga kapatid natin na palutang-lutang. Kaya maraming salamat po sa inyo, Mayor. At siyempre po kay Sir Admiral Constancio Arturo Reyes Jr. na tumulong po sa akin at nung kami po ay naghahanap din doon, Senator Raffy. Yun lamang po. Maraming salamat po, Senator.
Maraming salamat, Senator Robin Hood Padilla. Before we proceed, I would like to call the attention of the officials from DOTR. Okay. ASEC Manuel Cabochan III. Ano na po yung pinaka-latest ginawa niyo pong investigation dito sa Tricia Christine tragedy?
Good morning, Mr. Chair, Your Honors. Unang-una po, nakikiramay po kami sa mga naging biktima ng trahedya. Nalulungkot po kami at nababahala na may ganitong maritime tragedies na nangyayari. And ang marching order po sa amin is to find out the people accountable po dun sa trahedya. And ang ginawa po, immediately after po ng trahedya, we have instructed the Marina to ground all Allison Shipping Line vessels at nagbigay din po ng instruction sa Philippine Coast Guard and sa Marina to conduct full-blown investigation of the incident. Kahapon po, 15 days after the incident, we have issued a partial report. Partial report, Mr. Chair, because the vessel is still submerged, which is subject for further investigation. We still have to look at the pieces of evidences po na nasa barko. So, yung salvage operations po natin to retrieve the vessel, maghihintay pa po ng korte because we are still in the rescue operations phase looking for survivors and sad to say, Mr. Chair, Your Honors, cadavers. If I may, Mr. Chair, I will just share the initial findings and a more detailed account may be presented by the Philippine Coast Guard and Marina who have conducted their investigation as instructed by the Secretary. Initial findings, 1, the vessel exceeded its passenger capacity. Its capacity, authorized capacity po is 352 plus 24 to 27 crew members allowed. As of yesterday po, the numbers were, there were 293 survivors, 52 cadavers recovered, and 24 are missing. Meron hong inconsistency sa passenger manifest dahil sa survivors, sa number ho ng survivors and cadavers recovered, meron po sa kanilang wala dun sa passenger manifest. So, the finding is nag-exceed po sila sa passenger capacity. Second po, cargo overloading. Yung rolling cargos po did not pass through the weighing scales. So, cargo overloading may have caused lashing problems po. So, naputol ho yung lashes. We believe causing possible shifting po ng rolling cargos. Kaya ho yung stability ng vessel nagka-problema. And then, pangatlo po is yung safety violations noted during pre-departure. There were safety deficiencies, but the vessel has safety certificate. So there was a question on why was the vessel issued a certificate, a seaworthiness certificate or safety certificate. We still have to look into that, Mr. Chair. And despite that, the vessel was allowed to sail. So, despite the safety violations, sir, Your Honors, Mr. Chair, ang question is, bakit naglayag pa rin? So, on that part, we find merong neglect po of duty. So, we find accountability po dun sa shipping lines and
Okay, may I interrupt?
yes.
Just a few seconds, ASEC Cabochan. You failed to mention na yung MV Tricia Christine 3 ay 31 years old na. Dapat, pag mga steel hull tulad niyan, ay after 30 years, Ni-retire na yon. So, sumobra na 1 taon. Isa pa yon. Ilagay niyo sa findings niyo. Okay, and then continue, please.
Yes, Mr. Chair, noted on that po. And to continue po, sa accountability, the department will give sanctions po. One, grounding all vessels of Allison Shipping Lines and filing administrative or legal cases to Allison Shipping Lines and the crew.
I'm gonna
Yes, sir.
interrupt you again. Administrative lang, walang criminal? Hindi pwede, hindi ako papayag. But administrative lang.
We understand, Mr. Chair. And ang sabi ko nga po kanina, the report is, the investigation report po is still partial. Subject po dun sa retrieval pa po ng vessel. So we can...
I understand, ASEC. I understand. I know what you're saying. I
Yes, sir.
can follow you.
Apo.
Pero my point is, binanggit mo na mismo kanina na marami silang lapses, marami silang pagkukulang. Kaya nga magpapile kayo ng kaso left and right kung kani-kanino. Pero bakit walang criminal case against dito sa may-ari ng barko? Bakit administrative lang? It's just a slap on the wrist? Heck no. Hindi pwede.
Yes, sir.
Baka meron
Yes.
tayong pinagtatakpan dito.
Wala po, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
Ang-
File a criminal case against Allison. The owners, especially. Kasi
Yeah.
yung mga may-ari may kapabayaan dito.
yes,
Alam
Mr.
nila na bulok yung barko nila and yet pinalarga pa rin nila. Pinapalaot pa rin nila. Alam nila na dapat mag-retire na yung barko nila dahil 31 years old na. And yet pinalaot pa rin nila. 30 lang. Alam mo naman yan, di ba? Dapat 30 lang. After 30 years, yung barko, yung steel hull, dapat pinag-retire. Which they did not. Criminal case dapat.
Opo, Your Honor.
Go.
And we will follow the evidences, sir. And
Yes,
We will file, yes.
follow the pieces of evidence. But after the investigation, it is very clear na meron talagang criminal liability itong Allison. And mind you, since 2019, tagtad ng disgrasya itong mga barko ng Allison Shipping. 42 incidents, maritime incidents na involve itong Allison. 42. Ilan? Oh, 32, excuse me, 32 since 2019. So talagang very clear na pabaya ito sila. Time and time again, pinapayagan nilang mag-sail yung kanilang mga barko knowing na hindi dapat sapagkat they're not seaworthy. At tuloy-tuloy ang kanilang kapabayaan kaya tuloy-tuloy yung disgrasya. Therefore, may criminal liability. Ayoko ng admin lang. Go ahead, sir.
yes, Your Honor, we will file the necessary cases, Your
And-
Honor,
Including criminal case.
including criminal cases.
Very good. Good boy. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Go
you,
ahead,
sir.
proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Two, for neglect of duty, administrative cases to be filed against the Marina Zamboanga Regional Director, Engineer Sibal, and 7 others. They are now on preventive suspension, Mr. Chair. And 3, administrative cases to be filed against 9 PCG personnel, including the station commander for command responsibility and the 5 members of the boarding team. They are now in preventive suspension.
Sir, let me interrupt you again for the second time. Bakit admin case lang ipapile nyo dito sa mga pabayang taga Philippine Coast Guard at mga taga Marina? Reckless imprudence resulting to multiple homicide, yun dapat ang ikakaso sa kanila bukod sa admin case. I want criminal cases filed against these personnel. Come on, sir. Mukhang hindi mo ata alam ginagawa nyo dyan sa DOTR. Sir,
Yes, sir.
52 ang namatay. And then 24 ang missing and we don't know kung itong missing ba ay buhay pa o patay na. Sir naman, tapos admin lang parang slap doon lang sa wrist ng mga nagkasala, naging pabaya. Reckless imprudence resulting to multiple homicide. Yan po dapat ang ikaso sa kanila.
Opo, Your Honor.
Huwag yung admin. Kasi yung admin, sisibakin mo lang yan. O baka suspendin mo lang and then lilipat lang sa ibang istasyon. Gagawa naman ulit ng kabalastugan, katamaran. Okay, sir?
Opo, Your Honor.
Criminal case.
Criminal case, sir. Yes, sir. The initial,
Now we're talking.
initial lang po ang ating administrative
Kaya nga
case
pag
and going
nag-report ka
to-
kasi sa publiko, maging transparent ka at ipakita mo na seryoso itong ginagawa niyong pag-iimbestiga at seryoso kayo na meron talagang dapat panagutin. Yun yung point ko. Kasi sabi mo, admin, tumindig yung balahibo ko, yung buhok ko eh.